picking up something. Probe away.
No, sbagliato mira.
Probe away. I found something.
Ok.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think we'd run out of people to steal from. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
Che vuol dire da quale parte? Vabbè.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, rame. Oh, qua c'è un sacco di cose da fare. Però prima ci andiamo a prendere le ricompense Apex. Se vendiamo un po' di roba. Bene. Perfetto. Oh, siamo pronti per un nuovo mondo. Eden. Un sacco di cose. Vediamoci dove è Drac e lei. Sì, Drac e lei, perfetto. Allora. Aspetta, fucile d'assalto. Sì, fa molto più male ma spara molto meno, quindi niente. Questa è una pistola devi sparare meno. Giusto, qui abbiamo un sacco di armature. Che abbiamo comprato. Tutto l'N76 volendo.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Un altro deserto.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Ok. Qui c'è il pericolo termico solo se stiamo al sole. Allora, quindi io direi di andare qui prima di tutto.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't
Che
worry.
peccato.
I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Ok. Oh, guarda dov'è.
Tried the flop house. They shot at me.
Ok, mi conviene andare prima lì così posso prendere la macchinetta.
first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home. I wasn't the only one.
Damn heat fried my crawler again.
Hey, hey. Welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside.
Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Heat levels increasing. Mining zones have been...
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Bene.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
The ambient temperature is normal. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Water pipe.
No. Accidenti.
Heat levels increasing.
Oops.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
A meno che...
Hark's waiting for us at Bourne's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
Nah. Ah, invece sì, bene.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. The ambient temperature is normal.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
What are you looking at?
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Perfect.
Get out of my face. I swear I'll kill you.
Data inconclusive. Find a different one.
He's not mine. Saw him kill a girl with a loaded ration.
Where are you going?
Perfect.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Aeneas.
Interesting.
levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
This guy gives me the creeps.
Heard you killed a client.
Not a scavenger, Ryder.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger. Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
Che dicono, che
now
dicono?
I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
Ma come? Allora
Got
parlaci,
info
va.
on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Oh, dai.
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eldon is a bad area.
Good point.
Fino a che
Fino a che
non troverò
Reyes?
la
He's one of my
cripta
buyers,
e
actually.
metterò a posto anche
You know
questo
him?
clima.
Used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
What's your take on Eldon?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
Che carini, non vedo l'ora di
You said
andarci.
you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Faremo attenzione.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Ma prima che vendi...
Welcome to the Paradise.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Oh, che vendi? Tutta sta roba che a me non mi interessa, non sciarmi, non c'è niente, qui niente, che minerali vendi? Tecnologici sti tre, incrementi appunto su tutti quelli lì. Oh, che verniciatura! Ok, arcangelo, nebulo, oh, nebuloso è bello. Ma appena possiamo gli andiamo a cambiare colore, eh? Non ti fa... Oh.
Nice studs. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
I salari sono sempre gentili, anche fuori legge.
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope, but Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
Non gli ho chiesto di lei.
Hey there.
Esatto.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladin.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide. But I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mulder and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side.
Sì,
There's
dai,
a place
mi pare
they
il caso,
call
eh.
the Flop House, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
Ci capiteremo
What can you
sicuramente.
tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
Ok. Dio.
I'll look around. Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scout Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Ok.
We don't pay you to sit around.
Lo immaginavo più vicino. Florite come funghi proprio. Oh, non c'è niente da scannerizzare.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Ah, che stupido. Oh, che spettacolo!
Heat levels increasing.
E qui è proprio piano piano. Oh, adesso di andare qui e poi qui. In direzione giusta? Sì.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sinkhole! Watch the edges. Sometimes they collapse.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Grazie per il consiglio.
Well?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
Oh, come sparagli.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
Well, I am the Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure my job description includes help people survive in Helios. So, shoot. What do you need?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Eladin?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
What then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
I like your optimism. That's the stuff we need to really make it work out here.
Yeah, well, I'm a romantic at heart. What can I say? I'm not stupid. I know it's not going to be painless. But, as they say, if you're going to die, better die trying.
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right. Won't keep you.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Oh. Siamo... Chi siete? Liscio.
Got them all.
Oh. Ah, si voleva nascondere. Fermi tutti. Nel senso piante.
Stay on guard.
Ryder, it's a remnant data cache.
Pathfinder, I recommend scanning. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later. Heat levels increasing.
Allora, adesso andiamo decisamente qui. Così abbiamo una via di mezzo anche per questa parte. Oh, sacco attivatori mnemonici lì, eh? Oh, mamma mia, sede niente.
Remnant has the scourge around it. Careful. There's something in that device.
Pathfinder, I recommend scanning.
Sam, you get any data fragments from that?
I did. They appear to be related to the first cache, but scavengers have damaged the memory.
Aspetta. Potrebbe essere quello.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy.
Scansionare questa roba non ci porta a nessun giovamento, però.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Bene.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Florite come se piovesse.
New Tachanka coming up.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Move along. No outsiders. He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor. Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Greg.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac, didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here.
Good.
Ok, allora. T'ho visto, stai là sopra.
Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Do I have to worry about it attacking?
As far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us, one way or the other. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Gli abissali.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
Dr. O'Keefe's important work can't be lost.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad karma naming it New Tachanka.
Sì, effettivamente. Oh, eccolo.
Don't talk to the customers too much. Bad for business.
How is that bad for business?
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse.
Oh.
You want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back, even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I picked my scrap out in Anna. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin. I'll be here.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Cool.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again. place is worlds better than Tachanka.
Sei tu, vero? Eh sì. Oh, c'hai la
Pathfinder,
corona, che?
when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours.
Oh, carini.
Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
Ma lì dietro... Che cos'era?
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
Cioè non mi sembrava un verme, quello mi sembrava proprio uno di quei cosi remnant giganti da buttare giù.
She stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home.
Is life that?
It was all about survival. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy...
New galaxy, new life. Not... I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo.
Would have been pretty low.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
I should get going.
Went out hunting worm the other day. Almost got me.
We're lucky it's not after our skins. It's worse than a thresher maw.
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral. If you head out worm hunting. Mortis says we don't answer to anyone.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way.
Don't be stupid.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Should have known Morta would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad Carmen aiming at New Tachanka.
You don't have permission to approach Morda.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tachanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah. Maybe.
She was super clear about us paying. She said we'd pay.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Drac, you old wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up. Sure thing, Crot. I have stories, let me tell you. Ryder, this is Crot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place.
Carino.
The fact that he's hurt not bother you, we can't help it. What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. The day you dig. Sad honor that'll be.
There's a lot of
Some of it was gear we had. The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been?
Since we left the Nexus.
Just like that? We...
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
Ah, che fighi Krogan.
Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, born in it. We built him and Hark some. New T'Chaka's plans grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
How do you know Drat?
We mined together back when our quad... Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
Piante, piante, quali piante? Ah, tipo quelle... No, boh.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Then... You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid...
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than... Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade.
That's impressive.
Not really.
Remind me to stock up.
What made you...
I was sick of living on a dead planet. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to...
But you left the Nexus?
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spend too much time babysitting him. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Ok, che favore ti interessi?
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract the fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Ok. Quindi qui c'è.
saw the worm bust
Been out to the Sea of Atarax?
Yeah?
You want to play the heavy for a criminal?
He'll kill you for a tire if it's the right size.
Should track down a fiend later.
Ok, qua siamo solo tornati su. Capito che sta lì sotto, come ci andiamo?
Been out to the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there.
Someone get this Texas trash out of here.
Got the orders from Morda. We're cutting water rations again.
I don't like this. They won't take much more.
For now, we do what she says.
Nice of you to drag the old timer along for some day trips. Hope he's getting his naps. Ha ha! Confound a nail, crime.
Ran into some of those scavengers on patrol.
That's where your gas came from.
Don't tell me what a human gave me this. Sorry, Pathfinder. Go outside.
Come on. We have to try, at least.
You're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Don't talk like that. Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Pathfinder's right. We're starting over. We've actually got a shot at having a kid now.
Let's continue this discussion later.
Team Rincall. Make a bet on Rincall. Hey, want to bet on Team Rincall? Come on, what do you say?
Sounds good. I'll bet on ring call.
The trick to capturing Adi is lots of grenades. Not too many. Just enough to daze them. Blow them up too quickly and you have to find another and start over. Not over. It's still turn. Haven't had a drop of water in 3 days. Before nothing.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgo. Or Clan Erdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
That's remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Frank.
A bomb. I hate bombs. Shit.
But you didn't think you'd win. I once saw a fight between those things that lasted a week. A week. I once saw a fight between Lisa Scout.
Got the orders from Morda. How do you want her back?
Ciao ciao.
You let him ship off to Kadara? What were you thinking?
It was his choice.
No, his life isn't the only one affected.
Now, here's a sane person who actually knows about Kadara. Let's ask him.
I can try.
He's my son, Nera. She let my only son fly to that hellhole.
If Arcal wants to be a heavy for some Kadara slimeball, he can.
He'll be treated like an expendable
Or he's using them to make a bunch of credits so we can live easier.
He's a Krogan. You guys don't go down that easy.
You're cracking jokes? I should beat you into the dust, Nexus scum.
Hey, watch it.
You should go. I'll handle this.
But she asked me. You asked me. Sheesh.
We're fine. I'm handling it.
Vediamo un po' se riesco a riparlarci. Direi di no. Vabbè.
Look at this place. Drac, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Hark.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry you once over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Ok, facciamoci questa missione di Drac. Ok, andiamo a fare la missione lealtà, così possiamo prendere le... tipo zecche giganti. Abilità di livello 6 di Drac.
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
Non c'era nessun altro con cui parlare lì e poi possiamo tornarci direttamente, il che è un bene.
This place is a dump.
Pirates I know back in the Milky Way would be offended. Let's put these ones out of their misery.
That's the spirit.
Oh, vanno proprio d'accordo questi due, mi piace sta squadra.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Non è che c'era da aspettarsi altro. No, dai, mi hai fatto un dietro così grande. Non mi ci hai nascosto niente, che cattivo. Boom! Come? Ah, ci ho messo un po' il proiettile ad arrivare o sbaglio? Allora, chi tira fuori la testa per primo? Vabbè, mi avvicino io.
This place is a dump.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have checked our transport.
Ah, gli hai fatto a svegliarti, eh? Buongiorno.
I've had better fights in my sleep.
They're not even trying to make this fun.
Maybe they're trying to bore us to death.
Hey, Drac. Why didn't you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories. Morta had things in hand. Didn't need a relic like me around, so I set out to hunt Ken.
Whatever this place is, it's been abandoned for a long time.
We may be in another galaxy, but I'll be damned if this ain't a mining operation.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah! Think Spender is involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it.
Beh, no. Porca vacca.
About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you. A lot of interference down here.
Find your quads yet? How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that.
Ah, non è morto. Iscio.
This is just sad. You have no idea what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you.
Beh, un po' sì, eh.
This place really is falling apart.
So long as it doesn't fall apart while we're in it. Ore refinery. Been centuries since I've seen anything like this.
It's different, but sort of looks like stuff we had back in the Milky Way.
Stop. Hiding and fight, you quadless bastards! Now it's getting good.
Oh no.
Is that the emergency channel?
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at. Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They're running back to the building.
Like that's gonna help. Hello? Can you hear me out there? I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn. Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone. Right, quit messing around and get down here. I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now. Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
Cowards are hunkering down over there. We spooked them good.
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold. Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Cash my love, please? Don't be stupid, of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say? Ow. Oof. I said love, didn't I? I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him!
Oh. Chi è? Sono manco arrivato. Fammi arrivare, oh. Mori. Oh. Senti, ho mancato la testa.
Closer.
10,000 credits for the Krogan. Get her alive. I don't care what you have to do. Stop them. $15,000 credits.
Immaginavo.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days, no damn manners. Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours! We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with Tyrone.
You never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
You're all useless. 25,000 credits.
Oh.
far, it's not doing much. I think you're getting closer.
Ah, ok, questo è quello al posto di prima. Però qui sopra non c'è niente, quindi...
That seafall better be intact when we find it.
Morn's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, Mom.
Over here.
I'm in here. Source jam. Hi, guys.
Let's go.
Watch out!
Oh no!
No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
Giving everything for your people takes a strong will.
Kid doesn't get I have to put my life on the line sometimes.
Doesn't he have the right to take the same risks for your sake?
Quads, not you two. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Guarda, è bello!
Drac, the seed vault is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Vaughn.
Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Yes, sir.
Done yet?
They've got some fight left!
Oh guarda, accidenti. Ecco, bravo, io ho scoperto, va. Boom. Ah ah, allora vedi che era spender. Ah ah, abbiamo
30,000 credits.
fottuto.
The bounty is now at 30,000 credits. Seriously, please! Why aren't they dead yet?
Just me, or is Rowan starting to freak out a bit?
Già.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Perché non l'ho preso?
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Ci sto a capire niente. Guarda, guarda come insegue il cecchino.
Transport still there?
For now.
Ah! Vabbè, sai cosa?
I think they're letting up.
Dad, we killed them all.
Esatto.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Looks like Pirate Fun World, huh?
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you? One down.
Bene.
Now it's a room. Over here, guys.
So what now?
We find a wrong.
Ok.
Looks like we're done here.
don't move.
Dai.
I'm taking this transport.
Arone, you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Pathfinder. Don't you worry.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
This is about to be my favorite part.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drac.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Arone. Would have been simpler, safer.
We'd already won. It would have been murder.
Hey, he's a threat to the colony. He has to go. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Arone.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you, and so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now.
Di cui ne approfittiamo subito. Bucaniere, tra un po' potrò fare anche quelle di PB. Ok. Oh no, perché segno ancora le scorte mediche, che quelle le ho trovate. Uff. E vabbè, c'ha un po' di bug, ma l'abbiamo capito.
Ryder, I've analyzed the scans you sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were altered in cryosleep. It's not curable, but I've developed a serum that should subdue the symptoms. I left it at the Paradise. When you pick it up, I'll tell you what to do.
Tu chi sei che prima non c'eri?
Well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live.
But
she's not easy on your kind. I've seen it. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer, even exiles.
So you work for the...
I design the filtration systems.
You're an engineer?
Of sorts. On Kadara. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladon. No nighttime. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran out for I have to say life isn't bad here. Sometimes I even go to the flop house. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
If you want to make a difference again,
The resistance? It's a nice thought, but I doubt they'd take a lowlife like me.
I should get going.
Careful out there.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner, Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Lieta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Take it easy.
Vabbè, questa è una missione che continua su Kadara, quindi niente.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
Heard you killed Klex. I'll kill each one of them.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
You sure this is safe?
It's no more dangerous than your usual stunts.
Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being bored out of my mind? No thanks. I'm free as a bird now, and damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'll be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
Ricordiamoci che lì le scorte le abbiamo già prese, porca miseria, non si è tolto il coso. Allora, adesso secondo me conviene andare qui. E così possiamo andare qui, fare queste cose, tornare qui e fare queste. E poi fare il giro magari sotto così. Boh. Vediamo. Macchinina. Allora, mi piace proprio rossa.
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Look out. That junk ahead will attract scavengers.
Watch out for the sinkhole. Damn.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate. No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
Pods keep them from smelling.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods.
Too many variations in the genome. Not Mason Barrow.
This one's got power.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder. No match. Perhaps it is...
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Because of the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
And dropping dead weight.
We should update Avitus. He'll want to know what we found.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
That should do it.
Interface successful, Pathfinder. I detect above normal temperatures. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Perfetto. Oh.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Oh, è probabilmente sicuramente quel posto.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
Ok.
Heat levels increasing. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Ok. E con questo ci salutiamo. Ciao!